Honey, if I was Joe Goldenberg and I married crazy psycho Love Quinn, the moment she turned her back, I would have scooped Henry 40 up, packed my bags, and gotten the heck out of Dodge and welcomed my new home in Mexico. Adios, sayonara, au revoir, however you want to see it. See ya, I want a divorce. Alright everyone, let's give it up for childhood trauma! Our man Joe couldn't be the same without it. We love to see it working out for him. Really? All of this could have been avoided if the birth lottery for Joe just literally went better. Or if he stopped caring about finding his perfect one and his soulmate. Girl, I don't know what you was on, but it wasn't Beck. It wasn't Quinn. And it ain't Marianne. Leave that girl. Wait. It ain't her. It ain't her. Like, I swear, Love should have just locked him up inside after they moved to the white Hollywood suburban neighborhood number 3. Like, literal seconds after they moved in, this man was like, ooh, shorty next door looking like a snack. Joe, you are newly married. You're bringing home a baby. What are you looking at that lady for? Please. Keep it to yourself for a half a second, sir. Y'all just moved in. The moving trucks is just pulling down the street. And he over there like, shawty, little baddie. Love herself is a little bit insane in the main brain. Girl, you need to be locked up in the house too with Joe. Call it quarantine. After every minor disturbance in her mood, she just beelines it straight to murder. She's like, dang, I stubbed my toe. Burn the house down. Girl, we've all had to deal with annoying people in our life. Suck it up and bottle it inside and cry at home while watching soap operas and eating ice cream, complaining about how nobody loves you like the rest of us. Get a grip, honey. The downward spiral they both have is like watching a thief steal something from a gas station in Texas. You just know they're inevitably going to end up dead outside on the sidewalk. Like the fact that Joe just punches things. So do you need a stress ball? Do you need a penny for your thoughts? Not even a penny. You need a whole bank account. You need a $600 stimulus check. You, sir, you got issues. Kudos to my man Joe though, because I would just aim straight for Love's jaw and took that battery charge. I would be like, oh yeah, you kill somebody else? You pop. Besides, he a white man. He could have just did a little Debbie Ryan. He could have just like, I was having a bad day, and they would have been like, oh me, oh my. And then the fact that these arguments even happened in the first place is because of what Love did. And she just ends the arguments and be like, it's all your fault, Joe. Girl, did Joe tell you to kill that next door lady? Like, yeah, he liked her a little bit, but he was like, no, I gotta stay strong for Love. And you was just like, not good enough. Bang. Like, yeah, girl, I understand where you coming from. Go to therapy. Sue him. I don't know, make him sleep on the floor. Don't murder. Girl, what happened to starting new? You just turned into Staggy Stabby McGee. I think I said Staggy. Stabby McGee. And continue on with that terrible Ted Bundy cosplay you got going on, girl. Chill. Love was literally always the problem. Write that down in ink and splatter it everywhere. Wanted signs. At least Joe was attempting to have some sort of rehabilitation. Like he was slipping and sliding a little bit for that neighbor of his. But he tried it. He was over here like, new day, new dawn. I got a kid now. I'm married now. I ain't on that no more. Then he looked at her. He's like, maybe. No. I won't do it. And Love was like, oh, that's suspicious. Axe murder. Not good enough. Ooh wee. Don't get me started on Theo. Theo, dirty, raggedy self. Ooh, it was giving me very much, I can't accept a no, and I'm too hot and young and charming to be rejected. The fact that he literally went like, I love you. Tell me to shut up if this is doing too much. And Love was like, Shut up, please, I guess. And he literally went, haha, wait, what? No, why would I listen to you? You're obviously in love with me and consent to this. I'm not gonna shut up. Sorry, pick a side. Get a job. Focus on your schoolwork. How your grades looking? Stop coming in here looking for free food. You are a whole stray dog, sir. Worry about them grades. Like I said, where your honor roll at? I swear, the biggest plot of the whole season was find out the husband next door actually cared about his wife. Secondly, only, the most biggest surprising plot twist to me was them playing Doja Cat in episode 7. Like, I was break like me. Anyways, like, I could have just swore the husband was just like Bruce Wayne levels of showing his emotions. I mean, he's already halfway there. He just need to pick up a little bit of street orphans, and this man could probably already count as a street orphan. I mean, the man was stalking through security footage to find this woman. Like, I swear, where was this attention when she was alive and breathing? When she was sitting out there in the garden all day bored? Where were you, sir? You could look through the security cameras, but you couldn't look and see that she was bored. What kind of relationship did y'all have? Doing the most now that she's dead. Husband of the Year award. Let's go. Now, y'all gonna hate me for this one. You really are. And it's not a bad take, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The fact that Joe didn't immediately start liking Marianne, whatever, like he did when he was with Love and Beck, had me thinking Joe was racist. Like, no, because, like, it wasn't until, like, episode 4 where he was like, dang, maybe I do like a little bit of dark chocolate. Okay, you know what? Let me stop. Sorry, Joe. I stand with you. Our man Joe was really out here, like, 2-time in love. He's like, I'm going to be with you, girl. I'm going to stick behind you. I'm a loyal husband. But on the weekends, it's a different story. But the fact that they was both out there cheating, and the fact where Love was getting on Joe for cheating on her, ma'am. Oh, well, I guess Joe did cheat a little bit first with the neighbor. But still, where was you and her stepson at? Why was you sending him Ubers, honey? Scratch his head a little bit. But golly, I will give it to the show. They really do know how to make an annoying person, because Sherry's seashell made me want to shove my foot right down her throat. Girl, bye. The clutches of Starbucks and white people are digging into you. Let me help you, girl. This whole little in the woods groupie fight club Mulan be a man thing was really giving me fruity vibes. I saw it, you saw it, and that's all I'm gonna say. Moving on. Your marriage is a hostage situation. I have a knife to your throat and you have a gun to my head type of marriage. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but the way I wrote the script is I was watching scenes. As I watched the scene, I wrote down some stuff. So while I was watching the show, I just got to a part in episode number 7. And you know how I said the Carrie be a man Mulan scene was given if you know, you know. There absolutely were a little bit of fruit vibes. Yeah, Joe literally has an addiction to pushing people off of high distances. And then the people that he be pushing have the darndest habits of staying alive from a 30-foot Mount Everest foot tall ledge. Joe, maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're not so good at this killing thing as you thought you were. Because what? 2 times this season, he done tried to push Carrie. He done tried to push the news reporter man. And they just somehow miraculously survived. You either pushing Captain America down the steps, or you just ain't good at this. And Love, girl, you too. Theo, you should have just sat upstairs and ate your food. Being worried about them Conrads had you on the floor of that basement. And just like I said, Love could push somebody down the stairs easily peasy, lemon squeezy, and you can't. Maybe you're the issue. You ever thought about that, Joe? Maybe you just ain't that good. Maybe Joe and Love were made for each other. You ever think about that? They both bond over their lovely moments of pushing people down a flight of steps, having terrible mothers, a passion for serial murdering, and yeah, that's it. But at the end of the day, our girl Sherry wasn't as bad as she was led to believe. But she could have had her come to Jesus moment a little bit sooner, girl. Took a little bit too long. Like, when they was originally fighting before they got in the cage, they did Carrie and Shelly's terribly. Like, Carrie was out there, Hawkeye, bow and arrow, fighting for his life in the woods. And then Michelle, or whatever, was running up, and then Love was like, "Hey, let me see what you have." No! And it's just embarrassing. How you get done up like that? I don't got no room to talk, but still, how you get done up like that? Nobody. Joe and Love in the middle of a crisis with several people dead and alive in their basement. Let's have another baby! I swear. They must either be dumb, stupid, or dumb. Y'all literally have the most influential people in your basement right now. Like, Shelly has like 50 million people that follow her blog. You killed the man who already lost his wife, and he about to lose his son. And you also killed the ex-husband and cameraman of your husband's affair. Oh, well, no, he did it. Whatever. What is wrong with y'all? Just like to have a nice long... What is wrong with you? How is literally anything okay with y'all? I'm not even talking about just Joe or just Love. What is wrong with y'all? As a together, as a collective pair. What is wrong with you? I swear. They stress me out so much. Like, they literally just are so impulsive and do the literal first thing that comes to their mind. Like, Joe's like, I wonder what bleach tastes like. I hate them. Like, there were reports where I was like, oh, Love isn't so bad. Oh, Joe isn't so bad. No, they're worse. And it's not even because they kill people, because I've known not serial killers. I don't know no serial killers, guys. But I've known fictional characters and stuff who kill people, and they still pretty alright in my books. AKA Ronda Braun. Love you, man. But yeah, I don't have a problem with them, but they just make the worst decisions ever. And they're just like, how am I supposed to like you when you're stressing me out so much to the point where I don't even want to watch this show no more? They're good characters, don't get me wrong. They did what they were supposed to do. But that don't mean I wanted them to do what they were supposed to do. I wanted to strangle. Dysfunctional and crazy. Like, it got to the point where I wasn't even surprised when Theo went flying down the stairs. Because at that point, I just wanted the season to end and I didn't even care. Oh my gosh. Sherry is a girl boss. She was killing it in the game. Nobody's doing it like Sherry. I mean, let's just be, was she looking fine in that cage? Anyways, no, I'm dead at the fact that she literally shot Carrie and was a girl boss for me. Like, girl, gaslight and gatekeep your way into my heart. Hashtag justice for Sherry. Free her from the oppressor of the white man. Break them shackles, girl. Break every chain. Love is stone cold. I'm talking heart of ice. Elsa, let it go, stone cold. The way she just poisoned Joe. I know like 5 seconds ago I said I hated them. But really, girl, I gotta give it to you, girl. Real recognize real. You go, queen. I'm sticking beside Joe, but girl, you did that. Ooh, Joe, that was kind of hard. I mean, slay. Girl boss, purr, let's go, Joe. Sir, you did that. He ate and he left 0 crumbs. Girl boss and slave queen, and he did it all. You don't ever know a man like Joe. You don't ever know a man like Joe. The way he framed her, the way he tied it all up in a little bow, Joe, you the man. I should have known better to never doubt you. Because all throughout the season, I was like, how they finna get away with this? But Joe, you did it. She wrapped it all up, and shoot, if I was living there, I wouldn't have had no questions. I would have been like, this story check out. This some true stuff. So Joe, well, I'm stupid, but still, Joe, I applaud you for that. And I will give you your credit. I will hand you your flowers. Here you go. You aggravate me. But Joe, you a real one. Since day one, you knew what you wanted, and I respect that. You crazy, but I respect it. When he gave Dante the kid, as he should, Henry deserves to not be living a crazy life like his parents. I love him. Dante deserves literally everything he did. Everything only for Dante. It was all for Dante. All for Dante. You go. He deserves the world on a silver platter. And so does Marianne and Juliet. I'm happy she got away. Because you deserve it, girl. Go be a perfect French-speaking queen. Let's go. What did I say? Merci. Merci, that's racist. Hey, Siri. What is my love in French? Oh, it's mi amour, isn't it?
In French, my love is mon amour.
Mon amour. That's for you, Marianne. Love you, girl. Love you. Mon amour. Joe, you really went to Paris? Let her be great. Let her live her life. Remember, ladies, if he wanted to, he would. Just kidding. But Joe obviously needs psychological help.